When applying for jobs, candidates will sometimes ask me, what keywords or buzzwords should I include in my resume to make sure that I get picked and I don't get passed over? And I actually recommend choosing a different focus. Focus on something else rather than certain keywords or buzzwords that that company or opportunity is looking for to pull out of your resume before weeding you out. Instead, what you want to focus on is actually look a little bit more deeply at the opportunity. Look at the skills and the experience that they are looking for. If you have that and it's not in your resume, then that's what you want to add in your resume. If you don't have that, then you want to question, okay, why am I focusing here? Because it can be so easy to just apply for, oh, this looks good, the money looks good, apply, without giving very much thought, effort, and energy to what you are applying to. And second, are you actually going to like the day in the life of that job if you did get selected? And then let's say you do get selected, but you don't actually meet the qualifications, and maybe you haven't even thought enough about, would I actually like this role? And then you're spending your time, energy, and focus on preparing for an interview process that is actually not for you. And I get it, I completely understand. It is a lot of work, effort, and energy. It can feel like a full-time job, sometimes just applying for jobs. And it's a lot of information sometimes to fill out on an application, so sometimes we just want to go quick. I get it. But if you are getting passed over for a lot of opportunities that you are applying for, either you are not qualified for that role, maybe you don't have the qualifications or the experience that they're looking for, or if you do, then that information may not be in your resume. And so those would be your experience, that your specific experience, that's going to end up being the key words and key buzzwords that you want in your resume that the companies can pull out. Save your precious focus, time, and energy for opportunities that you do actually want. So take some time, I recommend, to before you start applying for a lot of jobs and then you start getting passed over for a lot of opportunities, and then that can start to wear a little bit on your self-confidence as you go into interviews that you do get. Instead, I recommend getting curious and more focused on what it is you want. And then you'll have more time weeding out the opportunities that are actually not opportunities meant for you, to focus on the ones you do want. So then you'll have more time to invest in that process.